San Diego Padres. Welcome to field. Mookie Betts at the top of the order. He's in right field with Jason Hayward in center. Will Smith.
Oh, a big heart goes out to Nabil Crisman. What is not to love from bottom
center? Brandon Dixon around in right. Manny Machado, Xander Bogart. Juan Soto was scratched just before the game with a left calf tightness situation. Listed as day-to-day, and Juan Soto. So change in the lineup just before the game that has Colway now getting the start in the opening day lineup. 1-1 is fouled back to the screen by Mookie Betts.
Foul.
Great athlete. 1-2 pitch is grounded foul outside of third.
He's one of the next two. Hayward, Smith.
Swings to the 2-2 and lifts one to left field. Colway is circling underneath it and takes care of out.
That changeup is an effective pitch. He'll throw it any time.
He's calling his own game.
Yeah.
An option now for pitchers to do. And fly ball down the right field line. Brandon Dixon heading over towards foul ground, and he won't get there.
Half moon.
Here's Matt with a 1-1, and I don't think he's gonna. Swing and a miss.
There's that count.
Well hit to center field. David Dahl moving back. He'll have plenty of room, and he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 down and a break. Will Smith slaps this one into center field for a base hit. The Dodgers catcher
who likes to work the count. Hey, keep it in the back of your mind. Maybe, just maybe, some of these guys maybe be aggressive early in the count.
I wouldn't change my approach just because of the clock. Yeah. See, read, explode has always been my. It's worked for me. But the Red Sox beat the Dodgers in the World Series back in 2018. Machado deep at third, gets it across. Field bat second. Manny Machado at third base. Nelson Cruz is the on the hill today for the Dodgers, and he'll miss inside with ball 1. Seven with 15 home runs. And down on the count now, 1-2.
Boy, nice dog. Attended Butler University.
So reached the seats back at
1-1 on the right-hander. 7 starts last season. He's got big service. He did make a relief appearance last year against the San Diego Padres.
Chop to third. The backhand for Williams will bobble. The throw will be late and pulls. And to Luke Williams. Yeah, very strange to look at the left side of the Dodgers infield and see neither of the Turner. David Dahl out of Rocky, where he spent the bulk of his major league service. Over towards left center. Good size gap in right center for Dahl.
And once again, second baseman this year going to have a little bit more range out there. Covered a lot of ground. We found out a lot.
Line to right, and that's in for a base hit in front of Betts. Bogart's up to second base. Fooled him on that for strike 1. 298 last year, 32 home runs, 100 last year for Machado. Quickly down, 0-2.
Clock, right? When a hitter has got 0-2, everybody's got to be set 8 seconds, right?
Swing and a miss. Again today, was yesterday as well. As we've talked about, had some eye troubles last year, actually leading to left center field. Duggar is over with sunglasses on, battling the sun. He makes the catch. Hudson right. Luke Williams at third base. Gavin Lux at short. Miguel Vargas at second. Strike 1 to Matt Carpenter. You got a good look at the mustache?
I did. Yeah. It's a good one. Like early 70s, right? Everybody had a mustache. Baseball is a sport where it made its presence known.
Popped up, shallow left. Gavin Lux, the shortstop, is there and makes the catch.
Flexion in that back leg. Some pitchers have a tendency for it to start to bend towards home plate. When that happens, you start to rush a little bit more straight, so he can stay back longer, guys, have better command of his entire repertoire. So far, it's Niebla has really emphasized since coming over, making sure if the lower body's doing the right thing, it has a better chance of working in sync. On Mud, back over to you.
Scan, do you think he got tired last year? I mean, he got so much use last year.
Yeah, some guys were sitting on the changeup, and so he had to make some adjustments with the stuff. But you bring up another point as well. He was so, I think, Mud,
yeah,
in terms of getting ready, and maybe it took a toll, but he was certainly an important part of this staff early on, especially.
I concur. And, you know, talking about Nabil and his mechanics, Gavin Lux made 50 starts at shortstop last year. Fielder, yeah, he's going to get probably lion's share at shortstop.
Off of Charismatic, kicks out to short, and Bogart.
Broken finger.
And there for strike one. Last year between average. Snap throw to first, and back safely is Lux. Off balance cut right there, and it's a fly ball to right field. Brandon Dixon making his way in and over to make the Los Angeles Dodgers. Don't know how it ended, though.
Oh, don't we? Games, but
they were dominant against the Padres during the regular season. 15-4.
Right?
Absolutely. This one up the middle, ranging is Kim on the other side of the bag. His throw is in time. Nice ranging defensively to end last inning, and now leads it off here at the plate.
I know there's a lot of people who talk about the W.
You know, I love the tournament. I really do, because I know that, you know, guys take such pride in their countries. Standing pitching coach for the Padres joining us, and Ruben, great to see.
So as a pitching coach, Ruben,
this one is jolted towards deep left center. Leadoff double.
So you've got a lot of arms to look at, Ruben, but not
talk to, and obviously there's the guys that are here to compete for a job, and we expect those guys to come out here, and you know, Bill Christmas, you saw that he's starting today because he's going to be starting for Team Columbia, and he's got to be ready to go 4-65. And obviously you guys know that Darvish is out doing the same thing out in Japan, and make sure he's ready to compete when he leaves.
Bob Scan, it is to have the upper half and the lower half in sync during said delivery.
Right. That we identified that could improve in that area, and you know, he's working on that.
Well, he had such a great different holes for you during the course of last year.
Yeah, he was also a value to somebody that can you know, pitch a lot of innings, take the ball, but not only that, it's having success doing it. Yeah, he's actually thrown it. That last pitch, he just got the ground ball on right now. He came in, he had a smile on his face because that was my cutter.
Good.
So, I probably learned more from him than he does from me, actually. We joke about that, but, you know, a guy that's
relationship and coaches. My question to you is this: how much contact did you have between your pitch?
You know, at the beginning of the offseason, you start off with giving them a little bit of space, but making sure that as they get, once we get those messages in line. Go ahead, guys. Call that one.
Yeah, Brandon isn't with the length of time they've been in the big leagues, I guess.
Well, you try to be respectful to their
prepare for whatever situation.
You know, I don't think people know your background either, Nabil. Tell us a story about your
15 months in the Dominican Republic. I get the opportunity to sign with the New York Mets, and that's when everything starts on. And I'm blessed to finish the World Baseball Classic, and as soon as finish, come back here and enjoy the team, you know.
Now, you faced one of your Padre teammates back in that 2017 World Baseball Classic.
We got down to about 3 seconds. It's a ground ball. Back up the middle, diving is Kim to knock it down, trying to score, coming around his Betts, and he will.
Wow, how time flies. Detroit, Arizona, as you mentioned, Boston.
On the ground to first base. Nicely picked by Mann. He'll tag the bat.
From the third sacker.
Driven to deep right field. Back goes Mookie Betts at the wall. That ball's off the bottom of the wall. And a long set. Oh, I thought the two ends were in the Nelson.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
well, there are. Bookend.
Carpenter Carpenter lunges after that and strikes out. Plenty of time now. Out to left center field. Over from left comes Colway, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. Full count to Stephen Duggar with 1 away. Yeah, swing and a miss. Nice. Driven to deep left field. That ball is crushed. Gone. A home baseball by Campusano. Kinnear allows a home run to Williams, who puts the Dodgers on top.
A little bit more east to west action, and it's a great compliment to guys that have changeups. So I tried to throw him for a little while, didn't work out quite as.
That was so much fun.
The bunt bid. Williams barehanded will just get Kim. Nice play. Inside the park grand slam in El Paso team history. Line drive, and the catch made by Vargas. In the air to left field as Duggar makes his way over, battling the sun, and will make the catch.